What were you thinking bringing me in here? My entire existence is centered around the idea that people like you are bringing me into small rooms and telling me what I want. I used to care about so much, and... Wait, what were we talking about again?
Why this is the third time this month that you've been in my office?
See, I remember the first time I was here. Let me jog my memory. What was the second time?
Tell me there's something you care about, Michael.
What do you really care about, Michael? Michael? Michael!
Michael?
Splash, splash, tadpole ponds. I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Ian. And these are your
morning
announcements.
Hey there, ponds. This is a reminder that today is the last
Wake up, Hank.
My bad, Mr. E.
Why they gotta do announcements every day if they're gonna fuck it up?
Why don't you do the announcements if you're gonna keep complaining about it?
Why do you always on me like that?
That anybody voted for Lisa. She cannot even sing.
Christian leaders as we zap each other with laser beams. Don't forget to bring a packed lunch, free fun, and scripture.
In a statement released by Attorney General David Patmore.
This just in, North Carolina High School senior Michael Stevens, currently not following a track to graduate, worries that the best years of his life will be spent alone, helpless to say or do anything resembling a meaningful human connection, writhing in a sempiternal void of passionate indifference. He's probably a virgin.
Most likely. Senior members of the Syrian Armament Brigade released a statement today claiming they will...
Pay attention, Mr. Stevens.
And that's all we have for today.
See you tomorrow.
All right, children. All right, children. I've graded your book tests. They're not very good, but it's what I've come to expect. I don't want to focus on the negative too much, so I'm done talking.
Man, this is the third time we've had to read this book.
Well, this is your third time taking my class. It might have something to do with it.
Question 4, we didn't even talk about this in class. It wasn't even on the study guide, and it was a third of the exam.
Okay. I want everybody to get ready for the next 15 minutes for those who are presenting. Hopefully this isn't a surprise to anyone.
Looks like Emma's keeping a perfect track record of getting pissed off. She doesn't have a perfect track record, right? Right?
Wake up!
Oh.
So, what's on your mind? Oh, lighten up. Jesus, I'm you and we don't even get along.
Gosh, stop that.
It wasn't me. You do realize how naive you are.
What's that?
Something you're more likely to be if you don't know the meaning of the word. Did you even do a project?
I don't know. I didn't. I thought you'd figure that out for me. I've been too busy trying to figure out how to...
Talk to me? That generally doesn't happen when you're asleep.
It's a process.
Well, she's, or I'm, still not happy with you.
I know.
You might want to wake up. You're missing things.
In first grade, I would come over and just like perch. And just like.
That's adorable. When I was in kindergarten, I'd get really excited and I'd push the kid off the top of the table.
So, I don't know.
Michael?
Oh, hey, Mike, what's going on?
Listen,
Shut up.
okay.
You notice that the more you talk, the less people like you? Look at me.
I'm thinking. And I thought sometimes
Bring people down.
yeah, so, but
But what?
I haven't thought of it yet.
You know, there has to be a name for that disease, where shit comes out of your mouth instead of words.
No, we spend all our time together and it doesn't even seem like we talk to each other. You know how much that sucks?
42,000 results for poop out of mouth disease.
Is there something you're trying to say that I'm just not getting?
Reverse peristalsis, otherwise known as being an asshole.
I just want to be your friend.
And I'm sure you want what every other boy in this school wants.
And what's that?
Commitment.
We'll see you now, Miss Matthews. That was the second time.
I remember now. Everyone did for a long time.
Nah, man. I got my juice there.
So what happened?
I don't know. I just snapped when I saw her talking to Wes.
What do you mean you just snapped? Get a hold of yourself.
Don't parent him, Sarah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because I got an A in parenting, so obviously I don't know what I'm talking about.
in parenting. It was a blow-off class.
Oh, really? So you think that parenting is something you can blow off, Colin Anthony?
Yeah.
Besides, she doesn't even like Wes. You're the only person she's dated that's like not been smart. So. By the way, that's not even what I said. That's not even what I know. That's just what I heard over in the locker room with Chris and Samuel. So if you have an issue, you can take it up with her.
I'm not
And Chris is a slut, by the way.
What? Look, just because you're dating someone doesn't mean you need to like everything they do. I mean, look, Sarah's always texting me smiley faces and shit like that, but I mean, I'm not into that.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I thought that being in a relationship meant that you were man enough to change a little. And the reason that I use emoticons is because I'm capable of conveying emotion.
Having a girlfriend won't make everything better. Believe me.
Excuse me?
Look, I kind of go to the bathroom, babe. I'll send you parentheses or a semicolon so you won't get too lonely, because, you know, emotions.
Excuse me? Oh my gosh, you do not get to walk away after seeing. This is so typical. Colin! Colin, don't walk away right now! We're in a fight, Colin! This is a fight!
So this latest incident, it was because...
Because I was in love.
Of course you were.
You should never say that to a person.
Why?
Because you don't have a reason.
I'm supposed to have a reason?
Well, it wouldn't hurt if you'd said, I love you because you're...
Good. How's that?
Not good.
What am I supposed to say?
Not good.
Fine. What would you say about me then?
Tumescent. Lascivious. Horny. You're horny.
Okay, this story just doesn't make any sense. Clearly, Miss Matthews isn't interested in you.
She doesn't hate me.
That's what I'm hearing.
It wasn't always like that.
What was it like? Michael? Michael?
It's this scene that I keep playing over and over again. And it reminds me of how it used to be. I used to know you. I keep going back to that place and I don't know where you went. Where did you go?
I didn't go anywhere.
It doesn't feel like that. We're always here, but it feels like you're in a different room. I'm sorry.
You have to be a bit more specific.
For whatever I did to make you mad at me. Oh, don't even act like this is all about me.
We're talking, so by default, it is. All right, if you want my advice, stop thinking and start doing.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I didn't say anything.
It's the way you didn't say anything. Hey, listen, I have an idea. So, if you...
And what was your idea?
I wanted to say something that everyone would hear.
Hey, Teach, what's your favorite movie?
Why do you want to know?
I want to know because I want to know.
I'm interested to hear what you think my favorite movie is.
I don't know. Probably something old. Something black and white. Star Wars, am I right?
Okay, wait a minute. Star Wars is not that old, and yeah, I do like
All right,
Star
do me,
Wars.
do me.
Do you want me to guess what your favorite movie is?
I mean, I don't want to embarrass you or anything, but...
Friday.
All right, who's next up to present?
Friendship may and often does grow into love, but love rarely subsides into friendship.
Jupiter. Mars. Venus. Saturn. Uranus.
All right, CrossFit 101. You're gonna puke, and you're not gonna have good form if you don't scream enough. Ain't that right, babe?
Yeah.
With liberty and justice for all. The Pledge of Allegiance was written by a socialist to sell magazine subscriptions.
The female orgasm is a myth.
And I ask you very confidentially, ain't he sweet?
Okay, Michael, you're up.
Son of a bitch. Sarah, watch the class.
So you thought skipping a project would impress a girl?
No, that would not have impressed her at all.
Well, then help me understand what we're doing here. What is this
Have
about?
you ever thought of something you were supposed to say a month after you didn't say it?
What?
I traded one project for another.
All right. So, what grade do we all deserve on this test? Oh, Deshaun, you got a B. Way to go, man. Wes?
Hey, give me a B+.
Mike told me to give you whatever you want. Enjoy the olive branch.
No one's gonna believe you got a B+.
How old are you?
Emma, sneaking her at the A. Looks like the hard work finally paid off for you.
Tell me what's on your mind, and maybe when you're done, you won't feel it anymore.
You wouldn't like it.
I don't want to like you. I want to know you. There's a difference.
So, did you fix everything?
Probably not.
Please tell me that you won't be in my office again. Can you promise me that, Michael?
Guess we'll see.